recommend you go ahead and write this down, draw out on a piece of paper, the same thing I have here. So if you need to pause the recording, do that and grab a pen and paper. Otherwise, let's keep going. All of these areas are very important for entrepreneurs, women entrepreneurs who want to grow their business. So what we're going to do first is, after you've written those down, I want you to go ahead and score yourself on a scale of 1 to 10. How well are you doing in each one of these areas? So are you out speaking? Do you have a signature talk? This is an incredible way to build your business, is doing live speaking events and live speaking gigs. Now, if you're not doing it, it's okay. You can learn how to do that. If you're not doing it at all, it would be a 1. 1 is the lowest. And if you're doing it and you're rocking that, you can put a 10. If you're somewhere in between, go ahead and put that number. So you can score yourself however you need to score yourself. I'm going to give myself a 9. I use speaking to build my business, but there's always room for more speaking gigs. And then, how well are you doing at networking? Are you in the right places? Are you in front of the right people? Are you networking where your ideal customers are hanging out? You want to score yourself there. And I'm going to give myself a 7 there. That is not my main way to build my business, but when I do, I like to make sure that I'm in places that really are full of my ideal customers. And then on video, are you using video yet? If not, you want to. You really do. You want to use all of these ways, but if you're afraid or you're fearful, hang tight, because I'm going to tell you how you can get some practice with all of these. But score yourself. How well are you doing with video? And I'm going to say I'm doing a 9 right there. I'm rocking my videos. There's always room for improvement. I can always do more, but I'm doing a lot of video to build my business, and it's working. Where do you score? And if you're lower there, that's okay. You have a place to start. You get to see where you are. So you want to assess where you are. On social media, how well are you doing on that? Now this one, I'm going to score myself a little lower. I'm a 6 on social media. I don't know all the social media platforms. I've not built my business using a lot of social media. I do know that Facebook is a big one for me. I do show up on LinkedIn. I'm learning some Instagram. So I'm going to give myself a lower score there because I can improve there. So you want to score yourself. Maybe you're rocking the social media, but maybe you're not doing so well with networking. Or maybe you're rocking social media, but you need help with videos. So go ahead and score yourself to give you a clear vision and a clear outline of where you are. And then, how well are you doing with your email list? Do you have an email list? Are you using it? Are you engaging with them? I'm going to put that one a little bit lower than my social media. I have a good size email list, and I've built this email list from speaking. However, I haven't been as engaged with them as I'd like to be, so that is the one area that I am working on improving. So you can see I've built my business for the last 5 years. It's doing well, but there's still room for improvement. So if you have room for improvement, that's okay. It's all right. We're all going to be improving over time. What you want to do now is go ahead and pick the one that you want to focus on. If I'm already rocking my speaking, I'll just get more speaking gigs. That's cool. I'm already rocking my videos. I'll keep doing those. That's cool. Networking I'm doing. I can find a few more places that have more of my ideal customers. Social media and email. So I'm going to choose email as my next visibility action step. So in here, you're going to write which area do you want to work on next? Which one really needs help? You can circle it and you can write it up at the top as the place that you've chosen to get more visibility that will build your business. So let's talk about step number 3, which is action. What do you do now? I recommend you pick one way out of the way that you're going to start being more visible in the area that you chose, and do it. Set a deadline and a target date, and also what results you want. So for my email list, for example, my action step is to invite them to my closed Facebook group so they can learn the things that I'm teaching on a regular basis over there without me bombarding them with a lot more emails. So that is my next action step. That is what I am in the process of doing. And by the time you're watching this video, it might be done already. I might have already invited them, but I will continue to invite my email list to engage by coming into a private Facebook group where they can watch and learn and interact and get into action as well. I hope you found this video helpful. Visibility is super important for your business as a woman, and doing all of these things will really help make you more visible, get you out there so your current customers feel supported, past customers are engaged and want to come back, and to find those customers that don't even know you yet.